Welcome back, my beautiful weirdos, to another episode of Major League Baseball Road to the Show 23 on MLB The Show 23. Where we left off, we're a little depressed. Made it to the World Series and ran into a buzzsaw that was the New York Mets. And they smoked us 4 in a row. We didn't even get a chance to play in the World Series, so that's kind of sad that our starters failed so miserably in the World Series. They didn't even think about pulling us out just to stop the bleeding. But it is what it is, so here we are. Season number 2 in Kansas City, and we're going to advance to the regular season and play next. And it's freaking Houston, of course. Well, we got a 6-2 lead. We're happy with that. First game of the season. Arturo is 2 for 2 with a home run.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here.
Last year, 60 games, 57 saves, and 57 ops. Our whip was .17, earned run average 0.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Johnny Arturo. That's a strike. 0-1.
Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That's in there. Blunt at second. Crump over at first.
Struck him out looking.
Got him.
That's your fault. You got to pick that bat off your shoulder.
Numb nuts. Bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot. So now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Fouled off.
Nope.
He was late.
Not doing that.
That's in there, and that is strike 2.
Hey, now 2.
The
and a
whiff.
Swing and a miss, and that
The
is
Royals
the ball
win.
game. And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
So long. Suck it, Manfred.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's the catcher.
The weird beard
Ron
galore.
Crump, 1 for 3.
Crump.
He swings and
Gets
tries
under
one
it
out
a
to
lot,
deep left field. Nunez going back.
Warning
back
track
some
power.
more, grabs it right up against the wall. Salvador Caballero will hit next.
Caballero.
Towards first. He dives, but can't hang
Somebody's
on.
got to cover
That's
first.
A base hit. He decides to eat it, and they can't get the out. Aiden Clemens. He'll take over at second base after the injury. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Ball game.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew
We
here
get
at
to
MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
Pitch 3
We'll see you
games in a
soon.
row against Houston? Do we get to pitch 3 games in a row in
Welcome in,
Houston?
John
Yes,
Shambi,
we
Chris
do.
Singleton. Late
So that means the
stages of this
jackass
one,
in
nobody
Houston
out in the ninth.
is down 3-0.
Well, 1-run game, and stepping in for the Astros, Larry Blunt.
Larry.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Hey, nobody.
Opening day was 2 days ago. No Stros.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short.
Perfectly
Fires
timed
across the diamond,
for a perfect
and
play.
they get the leadoff man in the ninth. So now a pinch
And we
hitter
got a
for the
weird
catcher,
beard.
Ron Crump. 1
Crump.
out, the base is empty for him.
He's Crump.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. And
What's
he
it,
pumps
strike
a
2?
strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas.
The
And a
whiff.
swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Ron Crump is
the
batting
bullpen doing a
143.
nice
What's
job
happening,
backing up
Ron?
the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the
It's
ninth.
going to be out a little far inside. And down.
Here we go. Right now. Come on, guys.
Slowly on the ground to short. Vasquez.
Got him.
Now the throw to first on the run. And he beats the throw.
Whoa.
He's safe.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're
Any
still
game
breathing,
against
and
Houston.
maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Clemens. And there it is.
There it is. Ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this
Doc.
one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys,
Current series is ended. I have 3 saves, and the jackwagon on the Astros has 0. Second Manfred. That's what I like to see. XP reward path. Foreseen velo every day. 3-1. Texas is 1-2. A little early to check standings, but you know, second
Welcome
half.
in, John Shammy.
We do
Chris
have a
Singleton.
crown.
Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Agustin Rodriguez stepping in for the
Augustin.
Rangers. 1 for 3.
Disgusting Augustin.
Swing and a miss. Strike
Swing
one.
and miss.
And nobody.
On the corner for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
The
Can't
whiff.
connect on the curveball, struck him out.
a pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss.
Get out of here,
And if
Royals.
You don't catch
No.
that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Davis, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Flips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking.
Got him looking.
That's his second
That's a strikeout.
strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Kurt Fernandez.
Kurt.
On the ground, right side.
From his
Throw to
knees,
first,
threw him
that'll do
out.
it. And the Royals take
Ball
game
game.
1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come
It's
into
always
a new
nice to grab the
ballpark, and
opener.
just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound
You can
doesn't
drink
look
cranberry
straight.
juice.
The
It doesn't
background
matter.
isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In
Casey's
fact, they looked like
cranberry
they were
juice.
playing a home game. Excellent job.
Welcome in, John
Juice
Shammy
blend.
and Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
It contains 100% juice. Look at all those reliever of the years.
So digging in, Kurt Fernandez.
No outs now.
Swings through that one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
No, we'll go home with a win. We're not going home right now. We're beating your
Put
team.
him away. Give him your best stuff. Here you go.
Here you go.
And that one popped to short.
You got it. You got it.
King makes the catch. 1 down.
Out recorded.
Second baseman.
So next to hit for
I'm like a
Texas,
Hoover.
Marshall Roach.
Give me near the ball.
There's the strike.
Let's go, Texas.
That clips the corner.
On the black.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
The
Got it
whiff.
swinging for the strikeout. The high heat
That's
too
two.
much on that one.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. And just misses with that one.
That was not cool.
Got
The whiff.
him, and that's the
Ball game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Well, we pitched one game out of that series in Texas. No music. And turn you off. Turn you off music off all time. What are we? Ooh, we're in second place. The Tigers. 5-2, 5-1. So they're going to be the team to beat. We're 15th ranked, and we went to the World Series last year. 19th contact, 14th. Well, wow, the Twins are the Twins are 8th. 8th in power, 3rd in pitching. And they're dead last compared to teams like this. What are the Mets? What are the Mets? First, 2nd in contact, 7th in power. Who do they have? Good Lord. So, the Mets. Starting pitchers. Wow. Santiago Valenzuela. He was 19-6 last year. Woo. Oh, oh no, he's not a two-way player. I was going to say, good Lord. He's all that and a two-way player. Eddie Guardado. 50 saves last year. And not even their closer. Their closer had 6 saves last year. So I think they moved Guardado to relief. That's stupid, but Ramon Cruz had 15 dongs last year. $16 dongs. 23 dongs for second baseman. That's pretty good. 27 dongs. Juan Gonzalez is playing short. 25 dongs. Yep, that's what he'd hit. 18. 21. Center fielder. 16. 22. Right fielder. 9. 12. Okay. Let's just say they're stacked, the Mets. They're still stacked. Wow, four-seam velo. Cut break. Cut velocity. I think we're just barely keeping up with us getting older. Hopefully we'll start getting we'll start getting some of these
Welcome in, John Shambi,
injured
Chris
players
Singleton.
from last year back.
Stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
With all our stolen bases. Look at that. 16 times reliever of the year.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Tom Webb. Swing and a
Swing and a
miss.
miss.
And it's 0-1.
He wanted to cut her down and in.
In the air, right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Well, that's what Houston does.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there
Just
really
dropped
aren't a lot of
one.
base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Anthony Waller up next for the Astros. A switch hitter batting right. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. Webb leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike three.
And this
Torres
homeless
now
guy
at the
that needs a haircut and a shave. The Brandon Marsh of the
First
Houston
offering and it
Astros.
just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch.
You're pathetic and worthless.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
You're just so cool to be
strike
school.
away. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Oh, he dropped it. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes.
I'll just have him to give him
And
a cold
that'll do
strike
it.
since he
That's
dropped
what
it
these guys
out.
really needed to win this game
2 outs
today
that
and
were
pushed
dropped
them
to our
over the top
defense.
to
Not
win the
very good.
series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have.
So, we only got 1 game against Houston, second Manfred. I'm starting to run out of gas. It's around 11:30, so I should be heading to bed here soon. This may be a shortened episode, but we'll try to get one up to YouTube today. Blue Jays. second
Welcome
Manfred.
in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now for the Jays, Sam Denson.
Got the wrong pitch.
Pitch is in
Got
for
a
a
strike
strike.
anyway.
0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently,
what
it's
I
going to
meant.
be real tough for guys to square that
People
up.
are
That's what you love to see.
Phasing
relievers
in
do
and
coming
out of their
that
seats.
bullpen.
That's kind of strange.
And
Looking
that's
at
the
strike
strikeout
3.
Looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Ken Ruiz next up for the Blue Jays. Strike 1.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes. There you go.
0-2 now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down.
I'm coming after you,
And
Blue
now
Jays.
here is
Bubba Dumper
Leon.
here.
Swings and
0-1's
misses.
the count.
That's strike 1.
Hey,
The wind and the pitch. And
Struck
down
him out
on
looking.
strikes.
Royals
That's the
win.
ball game.
Royals win.
Well, this was a tightly played
Royals
game.
win.
Everything, some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Yep.
And your
I had
final
a seizure. I
score,
farted and
Dave
I did a
Roberts and
Doug.
company celebrated in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB
Some
The
robots-
Show.
robot
Thanks for stopping
penis
by.
head.
I'm John Shambi. Talk to you
The
soon.
Doug.
On the line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals.
Oh man, oh Lord, good times, good times. Lord knows where that came from. I do not know where that came from. Back in the days of the machine shop with Dorkhead Doug, quality control, roam around the shop and make weird noises with his mouth and fart. But if you were talking out of your area, he would go straight to the office. Ratfink number 1. Diamond Doug. And Ratfink number 2. Whitehead. Hey, Whitehead, what are you doing out of your area? Oh, so because you're a department lead, that doesn't mean you have to be in your work. I see how it is. You're a lead in your department. You work at night, so you don't have to work in your area. You can walk around and catch other people talking and rat them out. I don't get it. Sweeping curve break. 4-seam velo. You know, we gotta keep up. Keep up, keeping up. And then Diamond Doug walking around, making sure people are working and going.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
It's like robots farting.
3, 4,
Wow, that's a
5
dirty
for the
hat
home
and
team.
a 1865
DH,
mustache.
Sean Garcia.
Hey, 1865 called. They want their facial hair back. How, you're a millennial? Okay. Good God.
Swing and a miss as
Look
he
at
was
that
out
stick
front.
person to the left,
That pitch
front
got a
row.
little anxious.
She turned sideways and I thought she disappeared. Eat something. You have something in your hand. Eat it. You need calories, protein. Look at me. My waist is 4. Number 4? No, 4 inches.
No one out now, no one out.
Okay, no one out now. No one out.
The tying run at the plate.
The
Swing and a
whiff.
miss, struck him out.
Good.
And now one away.
Trim that stash or whatever that thing is called.
And up next for
Like this
Miami,
guy. He
Russell
ran into a razor
McCann.
at some point in time. Fairly recently.
Right down the
Right
chute.
down the
That's
pipe.
strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Definitely not this one. That is faux
Cut
show.
on and miss. Struck
Cut on
him
and
out.
miss.
Back-to-back
The
strikeouts.
whiffs.
Marlins down to their final out. Here's Turner now.
Danny Turner.
And first offering is fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Throw to first. That'll do it. And the Royals hold on to win a tight
And that's
one as
it.
this one
Ball
ends
game.
as a one-run ball game. Close one here today, and your final.
This will
5-4.
definitely be a short
For
episode.
Chris
I'm
Singleton and our entire
running
crew,
out
I'm
of
John
gas.
Shambi saying so long.
Yeah, we're getting close to 20-some minutes now. Advance. Oh, did we get a... Yeah. We did get,
Welcome in,
pack,
John
but
Shambi, Chris Singleton.
we'll get this
Late
after this-
stages of this
this
one,
game.
nobody out in the ninth.
Number 23.
So
Somebody's
digging
batting
in,
130?
Luis
I've given
Saucedo.
up a hit? I don't think I have, but... Boob shirt
That
in the
one
third
fouled off.
row. Yeah, that's great. Stick girl still hasn't eaten whatever she was eating yesterday. Same seat, front row.
Hey, let's go right here.
Right here? You want to go now? Right now? Okay, let's go. He said it. Somebody on the left side wants to go. So let him go home. Oh, that's not what he meant. Okay,
Got him
looking at
for
strike
the K.
3.
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Felipe Cortez, the next up for the Marlins.
Cortez.
That one called a strike. It's 0-1.
Here we go now, let's go.
One
Here we go
down,
now,
base
let's
is
go.
Empty. Pitch misses. It's a
Whoa!
ball and
That
two
was
strikes.
entirely in the strike zone.
And he hits a ground ball right side to first. And they're down to their last out. 2 outs, base is empty. Elvis Reyes, the next
Elvis.
up for the Marlins.
He's a thick boy.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
That guy's eating his nachos.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him
Looking.
And that'll do it.
That's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely
pretty tight.
hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely.
10 pitches, 2 Ks. Nice play. What? Was that music? Or flipping train? I can't hear the trains usually. Except for in the middle of the night when they're banging into each other. So, we're going to go out and say progress my ass. It saves. Yeah, we got that Season 3 boss, and we got 6 of these bastards to get through. Make a couple stubs here. Silver. No. Give me gold. Nice. The wizard backflip. Concentration. Power. I mean, none of these are going to be shit I need. And I will quick sell you for 100 because I'm not a catcher. Wish we could get some more of those pitching classes. You get 2, that's it. Sucks. What if you want to change, you know, as you get older? You can't buy them. You got 2 to pick. That's it. Vibratory. Ooh. Oh, shit. We got 99s, people. I already have him. Zach Gallen. I watched him pitching. He's not very fast, but he's pretty good. His stats are pretty good. Not worth much. He's not worth much, but I already got 1. Not worth much, but he's got some power. 105, 102, 491, All-Star Game. None of these are worth shit. He might be a keeper. Simeon. Okay. Damn. I already got him to parallel what? Oh no, he's almost to parallel 1. 125 power. Why is he not worth much? See, I have this card, I just have not used it because the 95 card plays as a 98 and is a captain. This guy, no. Damn it. What do I pick? Who do I pick? Left field, right field, center, diamond, diamond. Second base, third or short. Be nice if he was a stealer. Diamond defense. Screw it, we're going to take Gallen. And we're going to keep him. Yes. Get out of there. Road to the show. people. Getting close. Getting close to sleeping time. Yep, getting very close. We'll play 2 more games. Against the Marlins, second Manfred. Marlins looking pretty good offensive-wise. We are not. Pitching is very
With Chris
good.
Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks
Where
for
are
tuning in. And
Steelers?
we've got a good one going here in extra innings.
They should be getting off the...
And now for the Marlins,
No,
Eric
not really.
Caballero. 1 for 2.
They should be getting off the DL soon, but no, not really. I think they were like 30
And there's
days
a foul
out.
ball.
Well, but that counted postseason and off-season.
Batista zips it across,
Out.
and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And at the plate for Miami, Antone Esparza. Dribbled up the third baseline. Sends it across
Couldn't
to
put
first.
much on it, but he got him
Now only
out.
1 out remaining. So it's their last chance in this one. Luke Saucedo, the next up for the Marlins. And a foul ball.
Fairly solid shot.
Now the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first as they can't make the
They
play.
wouldn't let me throw it.
Back to the top of the Miami order, Felipe Cortez, the next to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Here we go.
They're down to their final strike. 2 on, 2 outs.
The
Swing
whiff.
and a miss, and that's the ball game. And your final score, 5-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton.
We go back to the clubhouse. No music, second Manfred. Injured list. We should be getting those guys. Ooh, we got him back. Right, then Cantu fractures his wrist. I think he fractured it last year. 1 to 2 months, 8 days. And so our roster should be like Montalvo. He's not a power guy, although with the Mets, magically, he could hit home runs. And now he's like 286, 283, 321, 196. Polanco. They're both old, and they're both in their 70s. So was he with the Mets when he hit home runs? No. Hit 31 and 18 and hasn't hit one yet. Batting 154. Great. Dane McCallum. That sounds like a Steeler. No. Where did our... We had a second baseman last year. There's 18 steals of Boston. Jackson Merrill. He struck out 126 times last year. Good Lord. Where'd our Steelers go? Whoa. He had 23, 17 already, but an atrocious batting average. Our best third baseman is in Double-A. And he was in Chicago last year and St. Louis the year before last. So, yeah. Short Vasquez. 17 steals last year. Reyes came from Houston. Nunez, ice cold. Batting 140. Reyes. He needs to be brought. He needs... Julio Reyes needs to come up. Valentin on fire. 8 dong. Well, 1 dong. 3 steals. He had 21 last year. Pull hitter. Melendez. Is he steal? No. Boyle. He steals some bases. He was 28-25 with us 2 years ago. He was 28-18. Lane Moore. 20 steals last year. Okay. I am still number 1. Alan Watson. Starting pitchers. Alan Watson. He was 19-6 with a 3.88. Good job. That was last year. 16-8 with a 3.98. Nugent. 16-5, 3.74. Souza didn't pitch last year, but he's 0-1, 212. Gund was absolutely cremated in the World Series. 10-14. Okay. All right, let's play one more game and then we'll get out of here. Call it time of death. Cut velocity. Cut break. All right. Playing the Twins again. We played the Twins, Houston, Cleveland, a lot. Ooh. It's getting cold in here. I got the heater on.
Chris Singleton,
making me wonder why.
Stages of this one, nobody out in
I
the
have
ninth.
the fan.
Chris Key.
Doesn't point this way at all. So that's good. That's great.
Here's the second baseman, Omar Santiago. On the corner for a strike, 0-1.
Okay, target field, calm down.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Here's the 0-2.
You got stick people? Yep.
Gets a piece and stays
And
alive.
I think we're going to have to use this sweeping curve to get this guy to strike out or get a weak hit. Nope.
Swings
The
through
whiff.
that one. It's a strikeout. 1 away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not
What
just the
speed?
pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't
Charlie
reach base.
Everett.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
1-2. Got
The
him
whiff.
swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. So they're down to their final out. So up next for Minnesota, Tom Dickinson. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of
Tom
the pitch.
Dickinson.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll do it. The Royals win the rubber match of this 3-game series. 9-6 the final in this one.
Okay,
Dave
final.
Roberts and company
9-6.
celebrate in the dugout for Chris.
2 Ks in that one. You know, I have not looked at our Ks per 9 in a long time. I have not done that in a long time. Let's see how. Are we still 36? I'm the oldest guy on the MLB roster. $37. I'm not the oldest guy, period. Oh, what did I say I was going to do? Oh, yeah. MLB stats. Case per 9. Not doing very good. I peaked around 2037, 17, 17.6, 17.7, 18. So 2029 with Boston, I had 18. I averaged 16.1. So what's my WAR? 55. Oh, yeah. I've got... Am I going to get... Yep. I hit 800 saves last year. No, this year I hit around the 800 curve. 1,746 strikeouts and 971 innings pitched. A .15 lifetime earned run average. .15 whip. .05 walks per 9. .08 home runs per 9. FIP, ERK, prefer, X. At-bats, 0. Okay, I'm calling it time of death. It was another fun episode in the books. I take care of the top part, you take care of the bottom part. And until the next time we meet, I want you to have a fantastic day. And if you go anywhere, you might as well go weird. And I'll see you on the next episode. Unless you see me. But I'm fairly well armed. So I probably, if I were you, I would not break into my house just to see me. You can knock on the door. The doorbell is broken. I know that. But nobody comes here anyway, so it's alright. Stop recording.